Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Friday. And today I'm making this adorable little card. I'm using Mama Elephant um, Little Agenda airplanes. And they are so cute. A special delivery for you. And there's a little surprise inside. There we go. It's flying high. So cute. All right, stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. I'm just starting my video. That's okay. What can I help you with?
One of your clients is having a scrapbooking workshop tonight and tomorrow.
I'm going to it.
Perfect. I thought you were. I have lost the information.
Okay. Now do I have it? You know what, Faye? I will email it to you. How's that?
Email it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've got your.
Yeah. You know what? We had out of town company. I just got rid of them.
Pardon me?
We had out of town company.
Okay.
I just got rid of them.
Okay.
It's my daughter's birthday, but she has COVID, so I'm not going near her.
Okay.
So I can go.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay,
Okay.
so I'll get the info and I'll email it all to you.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. All right. Okay, so I am using the blanket stitch rectangles again because I absolutely love them. Look at that. And then the other thing, my very first love is making clouds. I haven't done it for a while, so I thought I would have a go at it. So I'm using my favorite things, cloud stencil. I'm using my little brush. I have my paper, and I'll just use a piece of paper. Been busy this morning. Okay. So there are 4 sides to this stencil, but then when you flip it over, you get another different shape. So there's actually 8 different cloud shapes, lines that you can use. So I'm going to start with this one. And I always use tumbled glass when I'm making them. Hi, Anne. Okay, so I'm just going to start just going over it like that. And then I'm just going to turn my stencil like so. It's such a fun thing to do. Turn it again. So every time you turn it, you get new clouds. So today we are going to a crop at Linda and Paulette's church on Inkster Garden. For the life of me, I've lost what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's that. Now, if I flip it this way, I'm going to get different clouds again. There, and then I'm going to go this way. Anyways, I'm packing up today. Cindy packed up yesterday. So we're not taking the whole store, but we're taking quite a few things. But it is a little sad for me. This is the first crop in 2.5 years, I guess. But my husband's not here, and he always helped me with it. So my son is going to be. So it's kind of sad in a way. All these firsts are always sad. And there we go. There's my clouds. How's that? Love it. All right. And then you can just wipe that off with a cloth. not with that there. Okay. I just use microfiber cloths. There we go. Okay, so that was the clouds by My Favorite Things, and we have these in stock. Such a fun thing to do. All right, now, yeah, Julie, it's kind of sad, but once I get there, I'll be okay. All right, now, I am going to use these blanket stitched rectangles. We'll be ordering more because I sold out, but you can always let us know. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here like so. I'm just eyeballing that. Wonder if I could use my because that looks like about half an inch, but or 3/8 of an inch, half an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch. I'm not sure. Let's give it a go. I'm going to open this up and put that in there like that. Put that on here, and we'll see if it gives me the length or the depth I want. No. Maybe it's a 1/4. Let's try 1/4. Nope. It's in between it all. All right, so I'm going to eyeball this like so, and I'm going to put some tape on here. Tape it in position. Okay. All right. Get my machine. Put that in there. So I'm just doing the front of the card. Get that in. There we go. Okay, so there is, I'm going to save that and use it for something else because there's the solid one with the blanket stitch, but this is what I wanted on my card. Is this blanket stitch here. See that? And that's the opening for my clouds. Okay. Put that away. I always save the little pieces of tape. And then, of course, I'm going to save that for another time. So this one, this size here, you get the solid, and then you get the one that, the reverse of it. And then this is the solid reverse, a large reverse. All right. Okay, so this piece is 4 by 5 1/4, and it's going to fit right on the back of my card like that. But before I do that, I'm going to put my acetate, and that is for this little pop up here. It's so cute. Okay. So I'm going to take my acetate and I'm going to score it. And Cindy's not here today. She'll be at the crop tonight. I'm just going to score it at, I think I've got about an inch there. So I'm just going to score it at an inch. And turn that over. Fold it. And there we go. Okay, so then I'm just going to have it like this. Okay. Now, oh, I guess I only need ½ an inch because I don't want it to show on that frame. So I'll just cut that off. All right, I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to put this on prior to adding my cloud background. So I'm just going to put that just in front of the fold. Position it in the middle there. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take my clouds and I'm going to put it on like that. Okay, so I'm going to put some tape around the perimeter of this, not right to the edge because my card's 4 1/4 wide and my paper is 4 inches wide. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in, making sure my clouds are going the right way. And put this on. And there we go. And then when you open it, this automatically flips up. I'm probably going to cut that down a bit once I get my little guys on here. Okay, so for the outside, I'm going to use some puff dots. And before I do that, I'm going to do some stamping, a very special delivery for you. So this is called Little Agenda Airplanes by Mama Elephant. So we'll just put that in like that. Now the original thing that I was going to do on this card, and I saw it on Instagram, and I don't know why it wouldn't work, but it just would not. It was a tissue paper pocket, and when you opened your card, your glitter fell out. But it would not work. And so after many tries and being very frustrated, I went and thought of this. So that's why I wanted a surprise on the inside because it says a special delivery, right? Okay, so there we go. And there's lots on this little stamp. Comes with dies also. So cute. All right. Now on the inside, I am going to, I've got something there. I am using Happy Birthday off another stamp, and of course it's one of my favorites. And it just says Happy Birthday there. And this is from High Five. I'm going to wear out this Happy Birthday. My acetate has gold embossing powder on it. It must have been on my table when I dropped everything. There we go. I should do a card using this, the trampoline. It's so cute. All right, so that was High Five by Lawn Fawn. And Airplane Agenda. Okay, take that off. And now I am going to get my eraser here. I've got ink or something there. And I also have, clean that off. There. All righty. Okay, so on the inside, I have, what do I have here? I have the airplane. So I'm going to put him right here. Now I'm not going to use any dimensional pop dots. I'm just going to use my tape on that. I think I'll put him there. And then I have this little path. So we'll put that on. For my plane. There we go. Got a bit of tape on there that I don't want. Okay. How cute is that? And then I have some clouds. Where are my clouds? So we'll put some clouds on. This is all from the stamp. Okay, so I don't need all of this up here, so I'm going to cut some more off. So now that looks like that's when you close it and you open it, it automatically pops up. Isn't that sweet? All right, now on the front, I am going to use my pop dots. And I have an airplane here. And we have some hot air balloons. So I will be at the Garden Park Baptist Church today till 9 o'clock. And then tomorrow, I will be there from, I think it's 9 till 9, probably 9 till 8 for me. So you can always pop by and say hi. I know they have a silent auction there. They always have a good one. Linda and Paula. Okay. It's pretty darn cute. All right. Put that away. So there we go. Very special delivery for you. I love those clouds. And then you open it up. And he is flying high. There we go. So cute. All right. I hope you try that. I haven't done the handout for the card, that one that had a tent, was sort of like a tent, but I will do that today and make sure I get it posted for you. I've been a little busy. Okay. So again, Little Agenda airplanes, and then I also used my high five, and I used my blanket stitch rectangles, which I love. I think we have a couple more of those. And then today we got in Pink Fresh ornaments. These are beautiful stamps, and the sentiments are lovely. Let your heart be light, wishing you a holiday season that's merry and bright, thinking of you at Christmas. 'Tis the season to be jolly, making spirits bright. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Good tidings of great joy, sending love, peace, and joy. And then they have a die and a stencil to go with them. I will make something with these probably for next week. All right. And they're by Pink Fresh. Stamp, die, and stencil. All right. So that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. And Karen will be here tomorrow at the store. If you are in our Willow and Sage virtual class, the kits are ready. So you can pick them up. And if you don't have a cloud stencil, I think you need to get one because they make the cutest backgrounds. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody. And if you're going to be at the crop, I'll see you there. Bye-bye.